Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for January 14th, 2026. The character is the Watcher and the modifiers are Chimera. Your starting deck is a fusion of all characters. Flight, you make your own path to the next room to travel to. And terminal, whenever you enter in your room, lose 1 max HP. Start each combat with 5 plated armor. So this Chimera always makes things difficult, but Flight should make things easy, and the Watcher also makes things easy. I don't see any of the names in the top 20. Or, oh, actually, no, there's Georgia with 1513, Flignicum 1465, PGM 1440. Alright, yeah, let's get started and see what I can do here. Alright, sorry about that, starting the day with a reload already. Alright, so, let's see. Well, it's not a reload, I just didn't want to waste time, because I noticed that the timer had already started. Alright, with Flight I can hit 3 of the 4 leads, which is not too bad. I have the Hexagos at the end, which unfortunately means the last non-question mark room, non-elite fight. Actually, I don't have any. I'm probably just going to do question mark rooms. Alright, well, let's hope I'm going to lose HP until then. So yeah, let's get started and maximize the question mark rooms. I might consider skipping 1 question mark room to the end to try to get a regular fight to lose HP. That might be something I'll attempt, but let's get there first. Alright, so here, Eruption is a little too dangerous. Let's just do Defend to be fully defended and then Strike and Zap. The Zap might be something I want to remove as soon as I can because it's going to be really hard to use. Alright, here I can do Eruption and Bash is enough. Beautiful. Okay, got a Fear Push, which is not too bad. Sash with Sanctity, Battle Him. Battle Him gives me a really good offensive capability. Let's take it. Yeah, that means that I don't have to worry about offensive cards pretty much ever again. Remove, Transform, Upgrade. I think I'll upgrade the Eruption. Always upgrade Eruption. Okay. And then here, I do need a way to exit Wrath, right? So I wonder if I should take the Inner Piece. Also, the Flurry of Blows, Talk to the End is really good. Let me definitely take the Inner Piece, and then I cannot afford the Flurry. Let's take the Talk to the End, though. That is not too bad. I'm actually pretty happy with those 2 cards. Alright, here I got the Jawworm. Cannot do Eruption, right? If I do Eruption, then 16 plus, this is going to be 18. That's going to be 34, 43, I think. Is that enough? I think this might be enough, right? Yeah, that's enough. Beautiful. That's exactly enough, too. Alright, Meditate, Prostrate, Evaluate. Let's have another way to exit Wrath. Beautiful. And then, yeah, let's gain gold for HP. That's fine. First Elite, the Lagavulin. So here I definitely want to play Battle Him, and I would like to also get the Talk to the End and enter Calm. Okay. I have a Fear Potion too. Let's do the Talk to the End, and then I'll meditate back the Eruption, then that way next turn I can deal a lot of damage. I am considering throwing the Fear Potion. I do have the Bash, so I'm not sure if the damage is worth it. No, let's risk not doing it. Let's do Eruption, then Bash, then play the Smites, or should I do a Strike first? Actually, I'm pretty sure I'll get enough strikes next turn. Yeah, and actually 1 Smite alone is enough with vulnerability and being in Wrath. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one I got Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgraded. Tantrum. Another way to enter Wrath. Let's definitely take that. Okay. Right here I got the Grumman Knob. Luckily I do have a way to enter Wrath. Let's do Tantrum, Bash, and then I'll do Miracle Strike. Dealing 41 damage while in Wrath and Vulnerability might not be the easiest thing here. 27 plus 15, that's 42. Awesome. Alright, perfect. This one too got Courier, the Merchant, Restore, Card, Silks, and Potions, and all prices are reduced by 20%, which is great. A Blessing of the Fort, and Follow Up, Like Water, or Just Lucky. I do wonder if I should, for the Hexagos, take a defensive card like Water. These 2 would be good. I don't have another shop coming up, right? Yeah, not if I maximize question mark rooms. Just Lucky might also help once I get Curses. Let me risk... The Like Water is pre-upgraded. Let's take it. It might be the necessary block I need for the Hexagos. Here, I can upgrade another card. I wonder if that should be the Talk to the End or the Battle Him. I think I'll start with the Talk to the End first. Okay? And then here I got Damoru at the start of your turn. Gain 1 mantra. Not bad. And here I got the Sentries. Okay. Oof. No way to defend at all. There's nothing I can do here, right? Even if I upgrade all of these, this is going to be 27 not close. That's a shame. That is a shame. Alright, fine. Well, how about I just lose HP here? Although I still have a few question mark rooms where I might lose HP. But yeah, let's lose HP. Let's drop down to 23 if I can. If I'm already missing the perfect here, might as well, right? So I'm not going to play the Zap because of that. Let's do the 3 strikes. And then, yeah, I think I'll speed this up. I'll be back when I'm hopefully exactly 23 HP. Alright, I dropped down a little more than I'd like, but 20 HP is fine. We've also got Vajra, Sagecomb with 1 strength, Perseverance, Mental Fortress, Halt. This might also help with block. Let's take the Perseverance. Mental Fortress might have been interesting too, it was pre-upgraded. Alright, this is a regular fight. If I knew I had that, I wouldn't try to lose so much HP here, but I think this should be fine, especially because I only need 2 more damage here, which I can easily do with the strike. Beautiful. Alright, got a Distal Chaos Potion, Signature with Protect. Again, another great attack card, or defensive card for the Hexagons. Let's take it. Okay. And then here, I don't have any rare cards. If I give up an uncommon card, I'll heal. So I think I'll just give up a common card. Let's give up the strike. That won't do anything, right? Yep. Okay. And then last question. No, second to last question mark room. Another regular fight. Here I was trying to lose HP, right? Let's do Tantrum, then Bash. That won't transform yet, right? Okay. Next turn, I'm in Wrath and Vulnerability. Should be able to deal lots of damage with an Eruption and a Talk to the End. Beautiful. Alright, got a Speed Potion, which I think I'll skip. I'm happy with the potions I have. I already have a Battle Hymn, although I guess there's no reason not to go for Collector Monster. But no, I don't think I need a second Battle Hymn. I think here I'll take a Flurry of Blows. I do switch stances often enough. And this could have been... Oh, no. Either I have to fight or a regular fight, which is fine. Or I have to get my first curse, but then also heal. I think I'm going to risk the healing, although that's not ideal. Alright, and then here, should I upgrade the Battle Hymn? Protect might be a necessary upgrade. Let's upgrade that first. Talk to the... Actually, no. Talk to the End is already upgraded. Okay. And I still have the Blessing of the Forge too. Alright, so, how do I do this? Should I drink the Distal Chaos Potion? No, let's save that for later. I think I'll just do Tantrum, Strike, and Inner Peace. Played safe. So 18 incoming here. I have 15 only. I have to drink the Blessing of the Forge. That way I am fully defended, alright? And then let's also do Flurry of Blows and a Strike. Okay. So far, so good. Another 6. I am still in trouble. I have to play the Distal Chaos Potion here. So I place a Talk to the End, Perseverance, and a Protect. Alright, that Protect, it's unfortunately got played, but it's fine. I could also do Tantrum, right? Get the Protect back. Let's do that. Let's play it safe. So let's do Tantrum. Gain enough block, do Flurry of Blows, then Battle Hymn, Zap, and then I'll Meditate back. Actually, Tantrum with the Talk to the End might be pretty good. Although next turn I have lots of incoming, so just to be safe, let's bring out the Protect. Okay. Alright, another 10 incoming. Like Water is enough. Actually, wait, if I do Tantrum, I will have 20 incoming, and I'll gain 12 block. Plus the Survivor, that might be enough. Yeah, let's risk it. Let's do Tantrum again. Okay. Then do Survivor. So that way I'm fully defended, and then I can even do something like Bash, and, you know what, let's do Like Water. I'll save the Smites for later. Okay. Alright, 12 incoming here. I can do another Tantrum. Beautiful. Alright, then Smite 1. Should I do Meditate? No, I think I can do another Smite. Use the Vulnerability. Actually, you know what, let's do a Strike, and that's enough to kill. Alright, beautiful. Had to use 2 potions, but was able to perfect Master Reality, Ragnarok Judgment. I think I'll go for Pauper. I think the deck is doing fine without any rare cards at the moment. Sacred Bark is always interesting, right? I would like extra energy, but I don't think I want to give enemies extra strength, and I probably don't need MPK. So let's take the Sacred Bark, double the effectiveness of potions. Alright, let's hope I get some good potions out of that. Alright, Champ at the end. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Again, I can only hit 3 of the 4 leads. Would be a shame if I can't get like Shiny with the Flight modifier. But yeah, as always, I'll maximize question mark rooms until I have enough curses. I didn't count question mark rooms on Act 1, but I feel like I had like 8 or 9, if not more. Alright, let's start with the Flurry of Blows, then Inner Peace. I can't even break through the block, right, which is a shame. Let's fully defend with the Survivor, and then do a Zap. Okay, yeah, didn't break through the block. Another 12. Here, let's do Talk to the Hand, Battle Hymn. I guess I'll do Perseverance to preserve some HP. Okay. Another 10. I was really hoping to enter Wrath. I can't, but Like Water allows me to be fully defended. Let's do Strike. I think I'll save the Smites for when I'm actually in Wrath, which should be next turn, right? Okay. Yeah, can I deal enough damage here? Let's do Eruption, then Tantrum, then Smite 1, Smite 2, and that's enough. Beautiful. Alright, Fear No Evil. Another way to enter Calm. Let's take it. And a decent attack card. Okay. Well, I only have 1 curse right now. I'm trying to get curses, so let's not remove all curses from my deck. Here I just got the Looter and the Mugger. That shouldn't be too difficult. Although, yeah, Protect allows me to be fully defended. Let's do that. Should I do Bash? You know what? Let's play the Bash just so I don't have extra... Well, otherwise I wouldn't be able to play anything good. Okay. 20. There's a Fear No Evil. That's good. Unfortunately, I will take some damage, but that's fine. Let's do Battle Hymn. Anything I need to meditate? Not really. Should I just do a regular Strike? Yeah, let's do a regular Strike here. Okay. Yeah, not happy with how much HP I am losing here. Alright, Backliner is attacking. Can I do... Wait, so if I do Tantrum, this is 26 plus 12, which is 38, plus another 16. That is enough for the Backliner. Let's do that. Wait, let's talk to the end first, and then, yeah, it has to be the smite. It cannot be the strike. I am getting another... Oh, I forgot I had extra energy. I could have easily attacked this guy, but no harm done there. All right. Got a fruit juice potion that gives me 10 max HP. That's really nice. I'll drink it soon. Prostrate, worship, meditate. I already have to meditate. I'm not yet sure if I'm going to go for Highlander and Collector bonuses, and I'm not sure if I need 2 meditates, although I could use one to get back the other. And going for Collector bonuses would make it easier to get curses. So far, I'm not being offered a lot of cards, though, so I think I'll keep it unique. Let's take the worship, because with the Amaro, it might come in handy. And then, let's do another question mark room. Here, I got Gremlin Horn. When an enemy dies, gain energy and draw 1 card. Regular fight here. Centurion Mystic. Can I get overkill? Even if I'm in Divinity, right? I don't... I would have to deal at least 33 damage. Maybe with vulnerability, like somewhere around 20-something. I don't have that type of attack, unfortunately, right? Yeah, that's a bummer. Would have been a good opportunity. Alright, so I think I'll do Talk to the Hand Tantrum. Alright, so 16. I have 14 already, so I can just fully defend with a defend. Okay, and then I'm in Wrath, which should make things easier. Okay. Ooh, 24. Okay, that does not make things easier. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Protect. Okay, not happy that I'm actually taking quite a bit of damage here. Well, just 4 HP, that's acceptable, I guess. Alright, no one is attacking me here, though. That's good. Let's do Eruption, Fear No Evil, Strike. Okay. Alright, and this guy is attacking, but I can do a Tantrum, and that's actually not enough. Wow, I thought that would be enough. Fine. I guess I'll do Like Water and then meditate back the Eruption. Alright. Okay, only taking 3 HP. Should be able to easily kill this guy with maybe, yeah, a Tantrum while in Wrath. Let's do Flurry of Blows first, then Eruption, then Flurry of Blows again, then Tantrum, and then a Smite, and that's enough. Beautiful. Got a Flex Potion, Just Lucky Meditate signature move. I did not take a duplicate Meditate, right? Yeah, fine. I guess I'll go for Handler then. I don't think I'll do signature move, though. Let's take the Just Lucky. Okay. Alright, here I got the Slavers. Okay, so I do have some good potions. Unfortunately, barely any block. I do have Fear No Evil, Like Water, and Perseverance. That's 12 plus 5, 17, but I need 27. Or at least I need to somehow get rid of the backliner, which I might be able... Actually, no, I don't think I can do that without... If I throw the Fear Potion and the Flex Potion, I can play... I'd like to play the Talk to the End too, but I don't think that's enough, right? So, you know what? I'm too lazy to do a calculation. Let's just see if this is enough, and if not, I'll reload, because otherwise it'll be a waste of potions. So if I do Talk to the Hand, then Fear No Evil... Oh, that was enough. Alright, never mind. Okay, hang on. So now I have 8. This is enough to be fully defended, and I don't even need to play the Perseverance. Alright, so yeah, those 2 potions were useful. Oh, I forgot, because of Sacred Bark, the Flex Potion gave me 10 extra strength, not 5. That's why it worked. Alright. Here, 14, I have 12 already, so I think I'll just do Survivor, and then Worship or Battle him. I think I'll do Battle him. Worship will be useful in like 3 more other turns, and I think this way I will get a Smite next turn. That might be helpful. Alright, 19. So Smite is only 9 because I'm weakened. I do have 12 already, so I think I can just fully defend, right? Let's do Just Lucky, Protect this fine next turn. And then, so now I have 14. I do need 1 more defend. Yeah, let's just do Bash and defend. Yep, okay. Having 12 block every turn is really great. Alright, and then here, I could enter Wrath, but then I would have trouble defending, although I would get extra energy. So, Eruption is 15, so I can do Flurry of Blows, Eruption, then Flurry of Blows again, and I got a way to exit Wrath, which is beautiful. Oh, that was actually enough to kill. Awesome, we got Teardrop Blockhead, Strategy Combat and Calm, which is great. Worship, Third Eye, Crush Joints. I already have this. Between these 2, let's take the Crush Joints for an extra turn of vulnerability. Alright, here I got the Gremlin Leader. No good potions left for me to use. This would be 18. That's not quite enough. But I think I should be able to fully defend, right? With a defend. So let's do Tantrum. Oh, that's not even enough for this guy. Oh, hang on. So I have to Fear No Evil this guy then. Let's do... Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do 8 plus 12 is 20. It's still not enough. But still, no, I want to talk to the end of the backline, alright? If I do talk to the end, this guy will attack by 7 times 2, 14. And I only have 5. So then the defend is not enough. How do I do this? Okay, fine. Let's do Fear... Here, I'll do Talk to the Hand, then Tantrum. Okay? And then I'll do Fear No Evil. Beautiful. So that way, yeah, I am fully defended. Should I do Just Lucky as well? Yeah, let's see what Just Lucky gives me. Bash is fine. I'm a little worried about next turn, but let's see what happens here. If I don't get attacked, I might have a chance. If I do get attacked, that might be harder. So I do have Tantrum and Meditate and just to Protect. That's not going to be enough, though. I don't think there's much I can do. Let's try to get rid of this guy by doing Tantrum. Actually, did I mess up? I should have Tantrum the backliner to gain extra block. I'm going to use the 1 reload a day I have to target the backliner instead. I think that might be better. because then I'll get 9 extra block, and I don't know if that'll be enough, but it might get me close. So here, let's do everything the same way, which was to do Talk to the Hand, then Tantrum, then Fear No Evil. Okay. And then I did Just Lucky You, and I kept the Bash. Alright, alright. So this way, next turn, I am being attacked. And then I can't get rid of this guy. Alright, that's a problem. So if I do Tantrum, let's do Tantrum for sure. Okay. So 14 plus 16 is 30. If I exit Wrath, that'll be enough. But then I also have to get rid of this guy, which I don't think I can, because I need 24, and I only have... Well, I don't have enough. So let's do Eruption, then Protect, and Miracle, and Meditate. No, that's not enough. The problem is that this guy got extra strength, and now I'm losing it by 2 HP. Ah, what a shame. I got close to being able to perfect that one, but unfortunately the Mad Gremlin being alive was a problem. Let's do Eruption, then Strike, get rid of this guy, and then I can do Battle Him, Zap, and Crush Joints. I think I'll stay in Wrath, no reason to exit it. I feel like I should be able to deal enough damage. I'm also hoping I won't get attacked, which did happen here. Smite is 26, and a Strike is enough. Yeah, that's a bummer. It's a bummer I missed the perfect here by 2 HP. That's a shame. Alright, well, it does happen sometimes. We got tiny chests every 4th question mark room is a treasure room. I will skip that because I want to hope to get more curses in chests. And then Nirvana, Meditate, or Fasting. This is my 4th Meditate offered. I could have gotten for a collect bonus if I decided to take it. I don't think I'll do the Fasting, though. I don't know if I need Nirvana. Let's take it, though, just to have another card. I do want to get 2 Encyclopedia if I can. Might not be easy. Alright, here I am happy to start with a Talk to the Hand, Like Water, and I'm actually fully defended, so I can do a Strike instead of the Survivor. Okay. 18. So I have 12. This is 17. That's not enough. So I think I have to play the Protect as much as I don't like doing that. Yeah, let's do the Protect, which is a shame. I was hoping to save it for later. And then I might as well do Nirvana, sure. Okay. Alright, here I have 21. There is a Tantrum, but if I enter Wrath, I can't exit it. And there's no other way to defend, right? Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do. I guess I could apply Vulnerability with the Crush Joints. Let's do Miracle, Crush Joints, Battle Him, Just Lucky. Fear No Evil is great. If only I had that this turn. 15. Actually, no, this is still enough. Alright, beautiful. Yeah, the upgrade to Talk to the End is really powerful. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Inner Peace, hoping to draw... Actually, I don't have... great. I do have an Eruption, but it's at the bottom of my hand. Alright, what to do here? So I have... what is that? 15. I need another 9. So, I think I have to do 2 defense, right? Yeah, I can't do 2 attacks. I have to do 2 defense. Okay. Alright, another 30. Okay, I do have a way to exit Wrath at least. Let's apply Vulnerability first, then do Flurry of Blows, then Eruption. Okay. Flurry of Blows again, Just Lucky. Zap is probably not necessary. Then I can do Smite 1, Smite 2, and that's enough. Beautiful. Yeah, the Vulnerability definitely helped. We got Blood Vial, Light, Savage Combat, heal 2 HP. Wreath of Flame, Deceive Reality, Perseverance. Definitely going to take the upgrade to Deceive Reality. That should be very powerful. Or Calcum if you enter turn without blocking 6 block. Okay. Alright, a regular fight here. I don't think I need a rest side there. Shelled Parasite, I have to be a little careful with. Let's do Deceive Reality, Just Lucky, and Talk to the Straight next turn. No reason to play anything else. Okay. Alright, here, yeah, I have the Eruption as well, right? Let's do Talk to the Hand, Eruption, gain energy back, then do Strike alone. It's not enough for the backline. Wait, no, I thought I had a Smite. Let's do Strike, then, yeah, I think I'll just do Safety and Meditate and bring back the Eruption. Okay, I really should get that Meditate upgraded. Being able to bring back 2 cards would be great. Much better. Alright, and then here, let's do... I could do Eruption again. Yeah, fine. Let's do Eruption, then Miracle, Crush Joints. I'm not sure why I did that, because the Vulnerability doesn't help me here. I'll do Inner Peace. How am I doing in terms of block? Not well. I guess I'll do... actually, let's do Perseverance and Defend. Okay. Alright. Another 10. I cannot exit Wrath, unfortunately, here. Let's start with... should I do Bash first? Survivor might be better, too. Let's do Survivor, then let's do Bash and Flurry of Blows. This would allow me next turn, if I can enter Wrath, to play the Smite. Or the Smites and multiple Smites. Here, let's do Tantrum, then Smite 1, and then Smite 2. Beautiful. Alright, Prostrate, Empty Fist, Flying Sleeves. I think I need a way to exit Wrath, so let's take the Empty Fist, and then here I got the Bird and the Chosen. Prostrate might have been interesting. It's the second time I'm offered it, and the second time I'm rejecting it. So next time maybe I'll take it, because it would help me enter Divinity, which I haven't done a single time yet. Okay. 10 incoming. Yeah, I can do Eruption. That's why it's 4. Let's do Eruption, Strike, Crush Joints, get the bird to the ground. I actually don't want to play the Empty Fist, because I want to stay in Wrath, because this guy should be easily killed. Actually, that's the other thing. I don't have any good AoE damage cards, huh? Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm... No. Let's do Deceive Reality. I think I have to waste the Bash here, which is a shame. And then play the Meditate, and let's bring back the Eruption. Okay. Alright, 14. Can I deal enough damage? Not really, right? I am fully defended, though, with the Arcalcum too, so let's just do Flurry of Blows and nothing else. Why not? Okay. Yeah, without playing any block cards, I have 18 block, which is great. Here, actually, if I do Worship, I'll enter Divinity. Yeah, fine, let's do it. That allows me to play the Flurry of Blows, the Fear No Evil, and the Just Lucky. Tantrum is great next turn. Okay. And then, yeah, maybe I should get that Hello World upgrade, because not having it is a problem. Can I deal enough damage here? If I do Tantrum, this will be the weakness messes things up, right, a little bit. I don't think I have enough. Just to be safe, let's do Talk to the End first, then Tantrum. Alright, then a Strike, and then a Just Lucky. Inner Peace is fine. And then I need 32, so let's play the safety. That should allow me to be fully defended. I just need to deal 6 more damage next turn, which I can do with a Flurry of Blows. Beautiful. Alright, Crescendo, Mental Fortress, Flurry of Blows. I already have this. This won't be a bad idea, but I think I'll take the Crescendo first. A card that stays in my hand that I can use to enter Wrath whenever I want to. I never got Overkill, right? This might be the way. It's a little late, but let's risk it. Yeah, let's take the Ritual Dagger and try to use it as much as I can. I don't think I need to remove any cards here. Okay. I was really hoping to get some better potions before the boss fight, because right now they're both somewhat useless. Alright, here, let's do... I can play everything. Alright, let's do Defend, Crush Joints, Just Lucky, Strike is maybe fine, and then Meditate, probably back the Just Lucky, actually. Okay. 21. I think I'll do Tantrum to gain 18 block, which means I cannot do the... sorry, not Tantrum, I mean Like Water. Which means I cannot do the Just Lucky, that'll mess up the Orichalcum. So I think I'll just do Zap and Strike. Yep, that's safe. Okay. Yeah, so I got 18 block. Alright. Alright, not being attacked here. No way to enter Wrath, unfortunately, though. Let's do Bash, Flurry of Blows, and Nirvana. Okay. Alright, 21. Can I use the Ritual Dagger while in Wrath? Maybe, maybe. So if I do this 1836 while in Wrath, right? And then there's a Strike, that's probably not enough. So I think if I do the Strike, which is going to be 1415, that's going to be 36, that's 51. If I did miscalculate, although I think I miscalculated because of the Strength. So I think I'll do Fear No Evil first, then Crescendo, then a Strike, then Ritual Dagger, 36. That is enough. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Skill Potion. That might help against the boss fight. Finally, Mental Fortress or a Prostrate. It's a shame that the other Prostrates I was offered were upgraded. I think I am ready for a Mental Fortress, though. I feel like I switch stances often enough that it might be pretty useful. And then here, I should upgrade the Battle Hymn, right? Yeah, that does make my turn 1 a little worse, but I think it is important to have a consistent attack synergy in my deck, right? Let's see if I get attacked on turn 1. I am, and I don't have any block cards, which is a shame. So let's see what the Skill Potion gives me. Empty Body, Indignation, or Inner Peace. Empty Body is 7 plus 5. That's not going to be it. So nothing I can do. I think I will do Inner Peace for card draw. Oh, I got 2 things. Actually, 2 Empty Bodies, that's 14 plus 5. That would have been enough. Yeah, I forgot about the Sacred Bark duplicating everything. Alright, let's do 1 Inner Peace, see if I can draw something good. Okay, there's a Mental Fortress. Maybe not necessary. I can also do another Inner Peace. Let's do Miracle first. Then do Inner Peace will draw me 3 cards, right? I have 8, so no, I would like to play 1 card. Here, let's do the Battle Hymn first, then do Inner Peace. Oh boy. If I do Like Water, that's 80 block, right? Yeah, 12 plus 8, 18. Beautiful. Should I do Mental Fortress? Yes, I think I should. Let's do Flurry of Blows, then Mental Fortress, and then Zap. Why not? Okay. Alright, 18 block that way. That's pretty nice. 12 incoming. Yeah, I'm still fully defended. Let's do another Inner Peace. I don't think I'll use the Ritual Dagger. Let's Meditate back. I'm hoping I don't get attacked next turn, so let's grab back the Tantrum. Okay. I am being attacked. And this time, okay, I don't think I can hide anymore. I have to play the Talk to the Hand and then try to defend. If I enter Wrath, I cannot exit it. I got a little unlucky with the way I drew cards. So I have 12, I need another 12. Talk to the Hand and then a bunch of attacks, maybe? There's a Nirvana, which gives me 4 extra block. Let's do Talk to the Hand, then Nirvana. Then Just Lucky. Survival will be great next turn. So how much do I have now? 8 plus 12, that's 20. It has to be the Perseverance, right? Yep. Okay, fine. Alright, still fully defended. Good. Alright, so here, I am tempted to do the Crescendo. And next turn I have to Worship, so I could exit Wrath. Yeah, let's do Crescendo here. Alright, then Flurry of Blows. Fear no evil. Let's do the 3 Smites. Okay. I should have considered doing the Sea of Reality to have a good block card on hand. Alright, 36. This is in Wrath. I can exit Wrath with the Worship. Let's first do the Flurry of Blows. Actually think of doing Tantrum first, and then do Worship. Okay. And then I'm fully defended here. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Smite, and Empty Fist. Okay, this will force... Oh, I should have done Flurry of Blows again. This should force a transformation next turn. Will that be enough? I think I have to do Eruption here. Let's do Eruption, then Just Lucky. Probably don't need the Zap here. Let's do Flurry of Blows. Ritual Dagger for 28. Oh, man. This is going to get close. I don't think I have enough, though. Because I also have to exit Wrath. I sort of forgot about that. Luckily, I do have lots of ways to exit Wrath. I think there's much I can do. I still have to defend against 48, right? There's nothing I can do. I cannot deal enough damage either, right? That's a problem. Alright, let's definitely fillet the Fear No Evil. And this. Okay, no block return either, right? So I have 18 right now. I need way more than that. What could the inner piece give me? If it gives me a Tantrum and then like a Meditate, let's try it. It didn't. I needed a way to enter Wrath. That was my only hope. If I do another inner piece, there's nothing I can do, right? I just don't have enough energy. Sea of Reality, Perseverance. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. That's a bummer. I did use 1 reload of the day already, right? Is there anything else I could have done differently? I can't think of anything. Yeah, no, let's just assume this is not really perfectible. If I do the Sea of Reality, is that enough? So I have 12, 23, 50. Yeah, I should be alive with 1 HP, or 2 HP. Okay. Yep. Alright, fine. It does happen once in a while. Here I'll do Tantrum. Get energy back, then Bash. I do have to admit, I think I got a little unlucky with when I drew the Wrath and Calm cards. If they came slightly in a slightly better pattern, I might have been able to perfect. I'll skip this one again, although Omniscience and Wish would both have been great. And here, let's take Black Star, hoping to get Alex Shiny after all. At least Omniscient Relic undefeated. Let me also count my relics. So I got, ignoring the two boss relics, I got 4 elites on Act 1, I got 4 relics, and 4... No, wait, I only got 3 elites on Act 1. Yeah, 3 elites on Act 1, plus the treasure chest that gave me 4 relics, and 3 elites on Act 2, plus the treasure chest that gave me 4 relics. So I haven't gotten a single extra relic. I guess I haven't seen a shop yet either, so... Actually, no, I did see a shop. I didn't buy a relic in there. Couldn't afford it, actually. Yeah, again, only seeing 3 elites in 3 out of 4 elites I can hit with flight. That's disappointing. 9 elites total for a flight run. That does not happen often, but I guess it did happen there. All right, so here, kind of tempted to do Worship because I'm fully defended already. Let's do Worship, battle him, and wait. Okay. All right, 13. Let's do Deceive Reality. Just Lucky. Eruption is fine. I think I will wait. Save the Smites for when I'm in Divinity. Okay. Also, Ritual Dagger should be used at some point. Let's do Talk to the End, Eruption, then Like Water. Let's do a Smite, and then Meditate to bring back, I don't know, Worship again? That's probably a little too much. Let's do it. It will allow me to enter Divinity faster. I'm actually taking a little bit of damage here. Okay. And then there's the Crescendo, or not the Crescendo, Ritual Dagger. If I do Worship, this is enough. Beautiful. All right. Got an Attack Potion, Windmill Strike, Sash Whip, Crescendo. This would also allow me to get Overkill, possibly faster than the Ritual Dagger. I think I'll take it. Yep. Alright, here, oof, 2 Normalities. I desperately need a shop now, because I am... Actually, should I just hit a shop? There's a shop here, too. But that also might allow me to get Alex Shiny, although there's a shop here as well. No, let's do the shop. Let's remove the one of the Normalities to go for Highlander. And then let's also buy pretty much everything else. I'm going to drink the Fruit Juice Potion, and then buy the Entropic Brew. Yep. And then let's also grab... Actually, that was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. I just need 1 shop. I could have hit the shop. Well, actually, I would have skipped the question mark for any shop. Yeah, because I have Courier. I can just buy a bunch of relics there. I am guaranteed 7 relics, right? So I have 5, 10... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 plus 7 would be 18. So I would need to buy 8 relics. 7. But that's a little too much. They're not too expensive. I'm not a huge fan of any of these. Let's see what the Art of War gives me. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, get additional energy next turn. Dexter Parry Up might translate into more max. I don't really need it, though. Maybe I should focus on cards instead. I already have Mental Fortress and Inner Peace, though. Let's take the Flying Sleeves. I already have this. Do I have everything? I had an Inner Peace, right? Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, let's do Blind Madness, I guess. Okay. Dramatic entrance, at least that way I'll get the librarian modifier. Fine, let's cycle through these. Question card, future card rewards, and one additional card to choose from. Lantern, start with one additional energy, that's great. Starting fish, whenever you add a card to deck, gain 9 gold. Should have gotten that a little sooner, I guess. Regal Pillow, whenever you heal an additional 15 HP. Incense Burner is great. Every 6 turns, get 1 intangible. Ice Cream, also good. Energy is not conserved between turns, and I think that's it. Alright, I am pretty happy with that. Let's get rid of the Smoke Bomb and instead grab an Attack Potion. Or, oh, I can't afford the Ambrosia Potion. Let's grab the Attack Potion. Okay, alright, fine. I spent all my gold here. I used all the normal gold, which is fine. And I can lose 38 gold to gain a red mask at the Starvage combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. That is worth it. Alright, beautiful. Here I got Bronze Scale, Sedge Cone with 3 Thorns. Okay, alright. Now, I was worried about not having enough relics, and now I'm getting too many. Okay, Dramatic Entrance. I would like a little bit of block first. Let's blind you, then do defend, Dramatic Entrance, another defend, and battle him. Okay. Alright. And then here, 6 incoming. Let's do Nirvana, Mental Fortress, and probably just wait. Could also just do a Smite and a Strike to see what this gives me. Tantrum is interesting. Okay. And then let's meditate back. Probably too bad I didn't have any way to stay in Wrath. Or to enter Wrath. 18. Let's do... Actually, maybe against the Repulsor, I should wait for the... Wait, did I not take a Windmill Strike? I could... Wait, what did I take instead of the Windmill Strike? I could have sworn I took it. Wait, is it in my discard pile? No. Oh, right, there it is. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a brain fart there for a second. All right. So, yeah, I think against the Repulsor, although, wait, did I... I am not... I do have Thorns. I don't have the card that deals 3 damage every turn, right? So, yeah, I think I'll try to speed this up and try to get Windmill Strike to deal enough damage. So, yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Okay, I didn't even need to enter Divinity. I will just play the Crescendo and then do Windmill Strike for over 100 damage. And I also was able to restore Ritual Dagger on the backliner, so I'm happy for that. We got a Flex Potion for 10 extra strength. I think 2 attack potions might be better. Who's my final boss, by the way? Yeah, a weakened one. That should be good with the attack potions. I don't want to take another power. I already have this and this. I will take the third eye. Let me sort A to Z because I don't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I was pretty sure I didn't have a third eye, but let's double check. All right, first elite here. Got the Eruptomancer. Okay. 18 incoming. Dramatic Entrance is good, but not good enough. I think I'll do... I am intangible here. That's good. All right, let's do Dramatic Entrance, then do Battle him. I don't think I'll do Survive. I guess I'll just do Crush Joints. Okay. I could have Crush Joints this guy because then it would have died on my Thorns. All right, here, lots of incoming. I might be in trouble here. Should I drink? No, I mean, I should be fine for now. Let's do Fear No Evil. See what that gives me. Okay, Inner Peace might be good for card draw. Let's do Miracle Inner Peace. Okay, I was hoping to exit Wrath. Let's do a regular Strike here. Okay. And then Bash and Ritual Dagger. No. Well, Smite seems wasteful. Let's do it. And then I can do Deceive Reality, Flying Sleeves, and I would like to use the Ritual Dagger. It might be hard, though, so let's just play it here. Okay. Right, this guy's guaranteed to attack me now. Let's do... I'm very happy to have the Talk to the Hand, then Flurry of Blows. That might not be enough, right? Smite. What if I do Safety? Hang on. Let me now drink the attack potion. I think it's worth it. There's a Wallop here. That's beautiful. Let's do Wallop 1, Wallop 2. Okay. So I need 26 plus 9, 30, 35. I am almost there. I just need to play another attack. Let's do Like Water and then a Smite. That should be enough. Okay. All right. And then lots of incoming here. I can't exit Wrath if I enter it, but I had a Flurry of Blows in my discard pile, right? Would that be enough? I have another attack potion too. I think that should be fine. Let's do Eruption, then do... Should I target the backliner? I'm not sure. Let's do Tantrum first. Smite and the Flurry of Blows is enough. Let's see what I draw there. Just lucky. Okay. I'm a little worried here because I still need to deal a lot of damage. Let's drink this. Flying Sleeves Weave or Brilliance. Let's do the Brilliance because that does 50 damage total and then a Strike is enough. Beautiful. Alright, we got Bottle Lightning. Before I take that, let's first take the Centennial Puzzle. The first time lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards, a Speed Potion, and I already have this. I don't think... I already have this. You know what? Because I'm a little low on AoE damage, I will take the Consecrate. Then Bottle Lightning and pick up, choose a skill, Sedge Cone with this guy in your hand. Should that be the Meditate, or the Crescendo, or the Protect to make sure I can defend? Or the Inner Peace for card draw? I think Inner Peace might be the best thing here. Let's take it for card draw, and I would like to get it upgraded, but no, let's do a regular fight here. I think I'm fine without the upgrade. I would like to get extra curse, so that I did not take the Dark Imperium, huh? Let's do... I will risk doing Tantrum here because I have the inner piece. Then do Dramatic Entrance. So do I want a curse here? Might be almost impossible to get curses, right? Oh, actually, and it'll be a duplicate, so actually I want to avoid the curse, which means, yeah, let's do battle him, then inner piece, and I am fully defended. Thanks, Eric Halcom. Okay. Here I'm being offered the curse, which I will respectfully decline. Let's do this, then empty fist, defend. I can do... I don't think I'll do crescendo yet. Let's do fear no evil, and then, yeah, fully defend here. Okay. I did not play the like water? No. Wait, I didn't get the like water yet. Alright, fine. There's normality. I am fully defended because of the intangibility. Should I do crescendo? A little risky. Let's do crescendo, then flying sleeves, and then... You know what? I don't want to risk doing anything else, because if I get a curse, I'll be sad, so let's not do anything else there. Alright. Here I have 30 incoming. I cannot exit Wrath, which might be a problem. Let's do Crush Joints. I have lots of energy, though, so that's good. Let's do Smite 1, Smite 2, Smite 3, and that's enough. Beautiful. Alright, Tranquility is pretty good. Let's take it. Empty Body would have been nice, too. Actually, no, it was Empty Mind, right? Yeah. We got Potion Belt. I'm picking up in 2 potion slots. That's really nice with the Entropy Brew. I don't think I need another shop. Let's do another Crush Mark from here. Okay. It's already got Overkill. I would like to use the Ritual Dagger if I can. Let's do Dramatic Entrance, Inner Piece for card draw. Okay, there is a Talk to the Hand and a Consecrate. Beautiful. Then there's a... I think I'll do... well, let's get rid of this guy with the Flying Sleeve, see what I get. Alright. And then Strike and Just Lucky is not enough. Bash and Just Lucky is, though. Alright. And then I can also do the Battle Hymn. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, 10 incoming. I should be fully defended here, especially if I got a like water. Let's do Empty Fist, Fear No Evil, and I don't think I'll do Smite. I think I'll wait for when I'm in Wrath. Okay. I do have an elite after this, after the question mark room. Let's do Flurry of Blows Crescendo, then Flurry of Blows again, and then do the Smites. Beautiful. Alright, got an Explosive Potion, Flurry of Blows, like water. I already have all of these, other than the Prostrate, which I'm very happy to take now. Okay, another shop. I don't think I need to waffle another Entropy Brew. First of all, I cannot really get... Well, I don't have these 2 rare cards. Or, not rare cards, these cards. I don't have those. But if I take that, I won't be... Actually, I could afford still the Entropy Brew. I'm good with relics, right? I don't need any more relics. White Beast Statue is really tempting, but it only would give me 3 more potions. Although I have an Entropy Brew, I think that's fine. I think I will take the Halt and the Foreign Influence, and then Wave the Hand is really tempting too. And then I can't afford the Entropy Brew. Let's take another Entropy Brew instead. I think I'm a little worried about getting some bad luck. You know what? Might as well take the Colorless Potion. Getting some bad luck is the final boss, so having the potions would help me with that, hopefully. Right. You're not being attacked on turn 1. Let's do Inner Piece for card draw. Eruption is risky. Very risky. Should I see what the Colorless Potion gives me? Mayhem, Discovery, Magnetism. Let's see what the Discovery gives me. Let's do Eruption. I will risk it. Dramatic Entrance. Discovery 1. That's a Tantrum. That's nice. Discovery 2. That's less nice, but I'll take the Brilliance. Let's do Tantrum, Brilliance. Then Madness hits the defend. Might as well do Windmill Strike, and I need a way to exit Wrath. Actually, next turn I'm intangible. Wait, let's assume that was planned. Yep, that was totally planned. I knew that was going to happen. Beautiful. Alright, I'm not going to do Foreign Influence because obviously the enemy is intangible. Let's get rid of all of these. I do want to be able to attack next turn. Okay. Alright, and I'm not being attacked again. Beautiful. Alright, can I kill with a Ritual Dagger? Yes, I can. Awesome. Alright, we've got Pendant. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage, and Dreamcatcher, whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. Conclude is interesting, although not even close to getting into CBD, so I'm not sure if I should take it. Yeah, I think I'll skip. Collect might be interesting too for extra energy, but I don't think I need it. Okay. And then here I got the Transient. I don't think I'll try to kill here. I think just trying to defend should be enough. Let's do Battle Hymn, Dramatic Entrance, Inner Piece, and then Halt, Defend, Third Eye is good enough. Yeah, I could do Worship if I really wanted to enter Divinity faster. Alright, 40 incoming. Let's do Tantrum here, then a Smite. Actually, I'm fully defended. Might as well do Worship and save the energy. Okay. Another 100. Alright. Prostrate and makes me enter Divinity. Why not? Let's do that. Then do Smite, a Strike, and that's enough. Let's do Deceive Reality as well, just in case. Okay. Right, next turn intangible, so, ooh, I can only play 3... Wait, no, I can do Survivor to get rid of the Normality. That makes my life easier. Do Eruption, then Smite, and Windmill Strike. Okay, interesting. I had to actually do that to be able to fully defend. And then this turn, I am intangible, so I'll just move on. Actually, well, Ritual Dagger was not going to be enough to deal 800 damage, unfortunately. Alright, got a Distal Chaos Potion, Rushdown, Sash with Just Lucky, Mental Fortress. Let's take the Rushdown, yep. Although it is a power, maybe that was not super necessary. I don't think I can pull off combo. Maybe if I accumulate a lot of... actually, no, I don't have enough card draw for combo to be possible, I think. Let's start with Inner Peace. I will do Battle Hymn. Then let's do Talk to the End or make entrance and wait. Okay. Alright, 13. I am not yet fully defended. If I do Tantrum, I might be in trouble. I don't think I have another choice, though. So, yeah, I guess it has to be Tantrum. Okay. Then Just Lucky. Eruption is risky, but probably fine. Then I should have done the Bash first. Consecrate. 25. I just need one more attack. Yeah, let's do the Strike here. Beautiful. Okay. Not being attacked here again. That's good. Let's do Rushdown, Eruption, Smite 1, Smite 2. Then Flying Sleeves, and then I think I will do the Miracle to play the Meditate because I want to get the Eruption back. Okay. Yeah, I am being attacked here. I don't think this time I can deal enough damage, but I have to Like Water, so I am fully defended, so I think I'll just do Blind. I don't think I'll do Flurry of Blows. Actually, wait, I have 12. Yeah, I can do Flurry of Blows if I want to. Might as well, alright, deal damage. Did waste double damage with that, though. I think it's fine. Let's save the energy. I just have to defend next turn after I have the Incense Burner active. And the enemy is still weakened, which is great. I can exit, exit Wrath. Let's do Crescendo first. Then do, I probably don't need Nirvana. Let's see what the Foreign Influence gives me. Carnage is pretty good. Let's take it. That's 50 damage, alright. Then do Smite. I might have to defend. I should have considered drinking the Mental Fortress, or playing the Mental Fortress first. Perseverance is 9. So I have 12, 18, plus 9. Yeah, that is enough. The Perseverance is enough. Might as well still do Mental Fortress, then do Perseverance, and then let's do a Smite, and then Tranquility. Okay. Alright. And then next turn I'm Intangible, right? Alright, here, Worship would allow me to enter Divinity. Yeah, I have some attacks. Let's do Worship. Then Crush joins. And then Windmill Strike gets me Overkill again. Beautiful. Alright, we got Meal Ticket. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. And turn you can no longer become frail. Sash Whip is nice for the weakness. Prey would allow me to enter Divinity faster. And it gives me an insight. I think I'll risk and take the Prey, especially because it's pre-upgraded too. Alright, here I think I'll upgrade Inner Peace because it's always in my opening hand. Let's do it. Okay. Some great potions for the upcoming boss here. Alright, time-wise, 3 minutes might cut it close a little. Alright, let's drink the Explosive Potion first, then the Speed Potion, and Distal Chaos might force me to enter Wrath and then force me to exit it, so I will not... Actually, you know what? I'll discard it. Drink the Entropic Brew. Alright, don't need this. Drink the Flex Potion, another Distal Chaos Potion, which I'll discard. Throw the Weakness Potion for 6 more turns of Weakness. And then I got a Dex Potion and a Strength Potion. Those are some great potions here. Alright. Let's do Inner Peace, see what I draw. Hopefully not the Normality. I got lucky there. Alright, let's do Dramatic Entrance. Then Strike 1. If I get a Normality, I'll be really sad. I think I'll do Like Water because that way I'm fully defended even if I get the Normality. Let's do a Strike here. Okay. Another Strike here. Alright, and then I do have double damage. I will risk the Battle Hymn. I think that is worth it. Alright, yeah, fully defended so far. Incense Burn is nowhere close, and I only have 2 more minutes left. Okay. Another 16. At least the enemy is weakened forever, so that's good. Let's do Prey. Blind. And wait. Again, save the energy. Okay. Alright, 24. Here I will need to block. Nirvana, it might not be that useful. Should I do Crescendo? I have the Tranquility, right? Let's do Crush Joints first, then Flurry of Blows, then Crescendo. Flurry of Blows again. Why did I do that? I'm not 100% sure. Let's do the Smites. Then Flying Sleeves. I guess I was hoping to deal enough damage. That seems unreasonable now. Yeah, so if I do Tranquility, I think there's nothing I can do here, right? Yeah, I only have 12 plus 9, 21. I need 24. Does this give me any block? Discovery, maybe? Discovery gives me an Evaluate, alright. And then this one gives me a Protect. Okay, well, let's take it for next turn. So now I can fully defend, right? Yes, okay. I don't think I'll do Nirvana, though. Not that far from being able to transform. If I can transform when Incense Burn is at 5, then I'll get attacked when it's at 6. That might be useful. I don't think I'll do Talk to the End. Prostrate would allow me to enter Wrath, but I don't... Actually, not Wrath, Divinity. And I think I might need to do that to be able to transform... Wait, did I want to transform here? I messed up. I should have transformed next turn. Yeah, I didn't need to transform here. Well, might as well do Worship, and then Third Eye. And, yeah, just hope for the best next turn. Okay. I do have the Satchel Potion, and I don't think I can get the Lightspeed modifier. Alright, here let's do Eruption. I can do double damage Smite, then Halt, okay. Then do Flurry of Blows, Deceive Reality. I would need to exit Wrath, right? Let's do Insight first. Okay, Empty Fist allows me to exit Wrath. I do need a little bit of block first. Let's do the Windmill Strike, then Empty Fist, and then Flurry of Blows. I still need a little bit, so I guess I'll do the unupgraded Protect. How about that? Alright. Alright, and then this turn I'm intangible, which is handy. Alright. I cannot really enter Wrath yet. Let's do Bash, see if I can get a Tantrum. I can. Let's also do Rush Down, then Tantrum. Alright. And then I can do Consecrate, another Tantrum. Oh, that was enough. Oh, I missed it by 6 seconds. I did go very fast at the end, but unfortunately I missed it 6 seconds. That's a shame. 1390 could have been 15, right? After 9 elites, I perfected 7, got 2 of the 3 bosses. No chance against the Act 2 boss. Maybe with a few reloads, I could have changed the RNG. I was barely able to get a Raining Money modifier. That's interesting. I'm not sure. I guess the normality event definitely helped me. Mr. Machine was fairly easy. 20 question mark rooms. That's pretty good. Nowhere close to being able to get curses, right? I was offered... I guess I was offered... Wait. No, I only had 4 curses total, right? Offered 2 normalities and then... Wait, didn't I have... Yeah, right, 2 parasites. So if I decided to go for collector bonuses, I don't think I would have been able to get as many points because I did get Highlander and Librarian. So if somebody gets more than 3 collector bonuses with Inscription, it would have been worth it. But I think... I did see a collector bonus on the Meditate. I don't think I really saw any other collector bonuses. And as the deck grows larger, it gets harder to perfect. So yeah, I did get Overkill, no chance of getting combo. I like Shiny was fairly doable on Act 3. But yeah, ultimately getting another 100 points from perfecting the final boss would have been a much better score. What? What is happening here? Why are there so many people at the 2000? Glitchers are really going crazy today. Alright, so theoretically... 60th. That's not great, but could have been worse, I guess. So if I had gotten the Lightspeed modifier, if I played 6 seconds faster, I would have had 14, 15. That would put me right between Gemino and Goldbear. So I wouldn't be surprised if they got the same thing and just played a little bit faster. Mike is also tied with Gemino. If I perfected the final, the Act 2 boss, 15... yeah, 15-15 would have been possible. That would have put me... Okay, tied with Peltz in 26th place. So again, wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly what Peltz did. And you can sort of see after 1563, it jumps up to 1700. So I'm going to ignore everybody in the top 22, which is disappointing. It makes it a little harder to compare. But yeah, I guess effectively Peltz in my mind is basically like 4th place. So yeah, even though this score might seem a little low, Goldberry, me, and Gemino, I think we're basically in the top 40. And I actually missed the boss. I wouldn't be surprised if Goldberry and Gemino both actually perfect all the bosses, but did not get the Highlander modifier. Maybe to try to go for collect bonuses and did not succeed. But I wouldn't know. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you did it. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a defect run with the Heirloom modifier that gave everybody a copy of Birdface Urn, as well as Control Chaos and Midas. Gemino ended up doing really well with 1539, and again, you can see a jump up immediately, about 150 points on top of that. So in my mind, Gemino is first place yesterday, ignoring the glitcher, so congratulations to Gemino. Gemino was able to affect all these 7 elites, all the bosses, got 3 collector bonuses. Interestingly, Gemino was not offered the bites, so he was able to gain also the Stuff modifier by transforming a bunch of curses with Reduction Parry up. So that was a smart idea. I also transformed curses, but I had taken the so I wasn't able to get any max HP modifiers. Gemino did not get the curse modifier though. So I think it looks like yesterday, if some people got, like me, got the curse modifier, and other people perfected everything but did not get the curse modifier. So I guess theoretically another 100 points would have been possible. I think for that, the RNG would have had to be significantly different, and maybe perfecting things would not have been as easy. Gemino actually mentioned he only saw 3 curses total. He also missed the Ally Gold modifier, but was able to get Overkill combo, Popper, and the Lightspeed modifier. So congratulations, great score from Gemino. Then next you have Goldberry tied with David at 1514. Goldberry perfected everything. I assume Goldberry mentioned that he was surprised he got a good score. He missed the curse modifier, also missed the Lightspeed modifier. I suspect he was able to perfect everything and get lots of collectibles just like Gemino. And yeah, sometimes it tells you don't have to get curses to get a good score. So yeah, congratulations. Decent score there. David, also same score. Perfected all the elites and all the bosses. Got 3 collectibles just like Gemino. Also did not get curses, only saw 4. And then I actually got the 5th curse with a duplication event. So I suspect the different RG caused people to just not get that event at all. Also was able to get Overkill combo, the I like Shiny and I like Gold modifier. I suspect he got the Normality event. And then did take the Snake Eye, which worked out surprisingly well for David. Congratulations. Then you have Sita here with 1474. PGM got 1464. Peterson got 1464 as well. I guess technically tied for 18th place. Congratulations. Peterson perfected also all of the elites and all of the bosses. One of the few people who decided to go for Highlander was able to pull that off. Also, interestingly, had different RNG. For example, he was offered the apparitions, which is interesting. Unfortunately, Peterson missed the lightspeed modifier by 1 minute, which is a shame. Was able to get overkill and mentioned that he might have been able to get him Scooby-Doo, although I don't think that's possible. Especially if you go for Highlander and Popper, you are rejecting a lot of cards. So I think that might have been impossible to get in Scooby-Doo yesterday. And then Peterson also mentioned that he also played on mobile and was able to get first place there. He mentioned that maybe there are fewer glitchers and cheaters in the mobile version, which kind of makes sense. Also, the mobile version, instead of the Control Chaos modifier, had the purple cards modifier, which made things fun, and Peterson was able to get 1481 on mobile. The next you have Pels Simone tied at 1439. Simone mentioned that he also perfected all the bosses and elites. Also went for Highlander. And then just like Peterson also had different RG and was offered the apparition, and then skipped us, of course, because of Highlander. And then, interestingly, it sounds like both Peterson and Simone got the apparition event instead of the Necronomicon event that I got, which ended up being pretty helpful. Did give me one of the curses I needed for the curse modifier. Simone was able to get the overkill modifier, but missed combo and Scooby-Doo and the lightspin modifier, but also was able to get Popper, I like Shiny, and I like Gold as well, just like David. Congratulations. Alex 10 points behind with 1429. Alex skipped an elite just like me, although Alex skipped an Act 1 elite, not an Act 3 elite as me. The Act 3 elite skip did cost me way more points. Alex was trying to get more question mark rooms to get curses or Mr. Machine. Unfortunately, didn't get either. So I think something in the RNG, even though Alex had more question mark rooms, did not give him enough curses. He was able to get 4 collector bonuses yesterday, which I think is a record. This does include the bites, though. He was able to get overkill and combo, as well as raining money and the I like Shiny modifier. Missed the time modifier, and also, just like Simone and Peterson, did not get the book event. Right, and then Alex also mentioned that he skipped the second boss relic, did not take the Sneko Eye. I actually took Astrolabe to transform some curses to get more max HP with the Dark Parry, although that ended up not really helping me. Anyway, great score from Alex there. Then you have the Dark with 1414. Actually, is that tied for the top 4? Yeah, 1414 is tied for 35th place. Great. Then you have Jimmy with 1396. Jenny got 1389. Ori got 1388. Shivers got 1366. And then you have to scroll down past the top 100. Mike got 1357 to get to my score at 1336. I perfected only 2 of the 6 elites. I skipped the Act 3 elite at the very end to try to hit a shop to get Encyclopedia, which I was able to pull off, but then also I was hoping to get more collector bonuses, and unfortunately I failed. And then, yeah, I was able to get 2 of the 3 bosses. I missed the Act 3 boss. I was a little unlucky. Maybe I could have reloaded and tried to perfect. Also, Ole pointed out, I probably should not have used the Sneko Potion because it made the defragment more expensive. I wasn't able to play it, and having more focus was sort of a requirement for me being able to perfect, so that was definitely a mistake. And with 2 collector bonuses, I think I might have been the only one who pulled off curses yesterday, though, so I think that saved my score a little bit. Without that, I would have had an even lower score. I was able to get overkill and combo early on. I just used the fight to delay it, and also got Popper, but missed the lightspeed modifier. So if I had perfected that Act 2 boss, that would have been 1436, which would have put me... Yeah, would have put me in the top here, right? 1436. Nobody has that, but right, because I skipped an Act 3 boss, but that would have been 32nd place. So yeah, that would have been great, but you know, not much you can do. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.